Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm M.S.Shanmuganayaki and today we are diving into a important topic under Hindu personal law, that is divorce. We all look at legal grounds for divorce, special rights of women and the procedure for getting divorce under the Hindu Marriage Act. So if you are a law student or a curious learner or someone looking for legal clarity, stay tuned till the end. In ancient Hindu society, marriage was considered a sacred, unbreakable bond. Divorce was unheard of. However, with the codification of Hindu law, Hindu Marriage Act of 1955 laid down clear provision for a divorce. Today, both husband and wife have the right to legally end their marriage under this act. Let's now look at the grounds for divorce under Section 13 of Hindu Marriage Act. The first one is adultery. If a spouse engage in a extramarital relationship, it is a valid ground for divorce. Even if they claim it was a second marriage, Hindu law does not recognize a second marriage while the first is subsisting. The second is about cruelty. Physical or mental cruelty is also a ground. Repeated abuse, mental harassment, or emotional trauma can entitle the other spouse to divorce. And the third one is desertion. If a spouse abandons the other for at least 2 years without a valid reason, it is termed as a desertion. And the fourth one is conversion. If one spouse convert to another religion, the other can seek divorce. Section 13 deals with the ground for divorce under Hindu Marriage Act 1955. Subsection 1 lists the general grounds available to both husband and wife. Clause 2. This specific clause related to conversion of religion. In simple terms, if your spouse convert to any other religion, for example, becoming a Muslim, Christian, Parsi, or Jew, then you can file a divorce under Section 13, subsection 1, clause 2. Example, if a Hindu husband convert to Islam, the wife still a Hindu, can seek divorce under this clause. And the next one is insanity. A spouse suffering from incurable unsoundness of mind or severe medical disorder can be divorced. And the next one is venereal disease. If a spouse is suffering from communicable venereal disease, it is a valid ground. Renunciation of the world. If a spouse renounces worldly life for spiritual reasons, like becoming a sannyasi, the other can file for a divorce. And the next, presumption of death. If a spouse is not heard of for 7 years, the court can presume death and grant divorce. Also provides certain additional grounds exclusively for women, including polygamy, rape, sodomy, or bestiality, failure to resume cohabitation after maintenance degree, child marriage repudiation if a wife was married before 15 and want to annul the marriage before 18. These are the wife's special grounds for divorce. The next slide is about how to file for a divorce or what is the procedure for filing a divorce petition. First, file a petition in a family court or a district court where a marriage was solemnized or both parties last reside together or the respondent currently resides or the petitioner resides in special case like desertion for 7 years. Once filed, the court examine the petition and proceed accordingly. Now let's talk about the fastest and most peaceful way to get a divorce. That is mutual consent divorce under section 13B of the Act. For this, the couple must have lived separately for at least 1 year. They both agree to end their marriage. Joint petition is filed in a court. The court grants the cooling period of 6 months, which can sometimes be waived if a separation is longer. It's called a no-fault divorce, where no party is blamed. So let's summarize. Hindu Marriage Act gives both spouses equal rights to seek divorce. And the next, Grounds include cruelty, adultery, desertion, conversion, and more. Women have some special grounds for protection, and mutual consent divorce is quick and more effective. Understanding your rights and the law empower you to make informed choices. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more legal content. Drop your question in the comments, I'll be happy to answer them. Until next time, stay informed and stay empowered.